this is JTwisdom, and just kind of doing a preview of some things that I really enjoy talking about. And one of them is I really enjoy talking about jewelry, but I realize that I don't think I've talked really too much about jewelry on my channel. So I know Italy has really been on my heart. I've been praying for Italy. I've been praying for the world. Praying for the world globally during this time of dealing with everything that is going on with this pandemic, and believing that that everything will change around for good. And I thought, what better way to talk about Italy and talk about Italian jewelry. I first started seeing Italian cameos on HSN, believe it or not. I think it was M&M Scaglamiglio, and I think that's where I first saw it. And I just really thought that cameos just were so beautiful, and just to think like that, that an artisan actually took the amount of time to actually create a piece of art on a piece of jewelry that you can wear every day from out of a carved shell, just out of a carved shell, out of a carved shell. This is actually a shell that my mother actually picked off of the beach many years ago, and I still have it to this day. And it's something that they're actually carving. They actually carve the cameos out of a shell. And so just a preview, I just wanted to start out with a cameo that I actually had been, a cameo bracelet. Let me take it out here. A cameo bracelet that I had actually been looking at. It actually has a toggle. So it has a toggle. It has a toggle. It's sterling silver. It has a toggle, and it has a loop here. And if you notice, there are cameos, and each cameo, like that cameo is it looks almost like a portrait. Then it has pearls, and then there is another different cameo framed in sterling silver, and then there's a smaller cameo, and then there is an integlia, and an integlia is what is done in glass. And it is actually, if you can see, it's like a relief, almost like a relief of a cameo that is done in actually shell, but actually this is done in glass, and it is actually in sterling silver, framed in sterling silver as well. And then there's a smaller cameo, and believe it or not, that the smaller cameos are even more harder to carve, because look how tiny that is, that you have to actually do a smaller cameo. And then there's sterling silver with a pearl, and then there's another integlia. See if I can get that. You can see the integlia right there in glass, and it's also in framed in sterling silver. And when I saw this at a museum shop. And I said, this is just really beautiful. And I was able to get it for a really good deal. I've had it for a long time, and it's just, to me, they not only tell a story, but to me it seems like it just has so much heritage and so much history to it, to know that you're actually wearing something that someone carved and created. So I have had this for a very long time, and it's one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. And you can kind of see it here. And one way to tell whether or not, and I'm going to get up in a little bit to show you, but one way to tell if a cameo is real or not is that you can actually, I'm going to go up to this light here, and you can tell if a cameo is real if you put it up to, you can see how you can see through. You can see the cameo. You can almost see the cameo through it, like it's just lit up. That's how you can tell when you have a real cameo. So if you do not have if you don't see the where it looks like that the cameo is lit up, then that cameo is not real. That cameo is fake. I'll actually I'll put it on, and I'll put it on and show some different versions of how I wear it. And I'll actually have some pics at the end. And I just wanted to I mean, really, jewelry is one of my favorite things. I think I think jewelry is probably up there even above clothing, really. And it's one of my favorite things, and I've enjoyed wearing it for years. And it just, to me, it's just something about when you have a necklace or a bracelet or something like that, and then like the bracelet, you can look down and see it, and see how pretty that is. That is just really a pretty, it's a Rollo bracelet, and it's all in sterling silver. And what really captured me about this bracelet is that each cameo is different. Each cameo is different, each size is different, and also there's intaglios that's mixed in with it. So I just thought that it was so pretty, and I've cherished it for years. So I thinking Italian cameos almost seem like it's almost become like a lost art, because there's not that many artisans anymore actually doing this anymore. So to me, I think to be able to wear it is actually bringing it to light that it's cool to still wear cameos. I still really don't really see too many people wearing cameos, at least where I go to, except me. And I think in a way to revive it is to wear cameos. So, and to show them off, and to show how pretty they are, and to show how someone actually created that, and to show how pretty that is. And I think it's just well done, and it's just really a pretty piece. So I just wanted to preview that. I was going to talk more about, like, I might like bring on a cameo of the week, or bring on a piece of cameo jewelry of the week, or a piece of jewelry of the week, because I think I also like to talk about, I really like emeralds and chrome dioxide and that sort of thing. So let me know what you think. Do you wear cameos? And if you do, how do you wear them? So until next time, this is JTwisdom. I hope you like this little cameo moment. And be bold, be elegant, and be you. God is